So in the previous video we have derived, actually we have stated this statement, this mathematical statement, that is delta L is nothing but integration of 0 to L 9.81 rho y by E dy. So further, if I have to do this integration, the next step will be we have to take out 9.81 and this rho and also this E, as all these things are constant. We have to take out from this integration, then 0 to L y dy. Okay, so what will be the integration of y dy? It will be y square by 2. Okay, so I am erasing this part and writing the final value. Okay, so I think up to this it is very much clear to you. Okay, so I am just moving to the final value of this thing after integration, 9.81 rho by E. So integration y dy means y square by 2, so y square by 2. You have to place the upper limit and then lower limit, and suddenly we'll get 9.81, so rho into L square by 2E. So this is the value for this elongation. Okay, so this way we can derive the elongation. Okay, the elongation of a bar due to its self weight. So this is nothing but 9.81 rho L square by 2E. So using this formula we can do other numerical problems regarding this kind of problem statement, like elongation. If you want to find out elongation produced in a bar due to its self weight, if some known quantity is given there, we can directly put all this value to this formula and then we can finally deduce the value for the total elongation. Okay, now coming to the graph, what is this graph actually mean? If you can see, the y axis actually represents the length of this bar. Okay, and this x axis is nothing but the stress, that is sigma. Okay, so what we can see, as this sigma, actually this graph is actually derived from the very first conclusion what we have actually done in the first portion of this problem, where we actually find out sigma is equal to 9.81 rho into y. Okay, because here we are getting actually a relation, sigma is proportional to y. So from this relation we are actually deriving this graph, where we are actually getting from the origin we are getting a slope, a linear relation. Okay, but at some point we are getting the maximum value of sigma max, what we are actually already know, because that sigma max will be on the top portion of this bar, that means where it is actually rigidly fixed. So we know by now it is 9.81. how much it is? 9.81 rho L, isn't it? Okay, I hope you understand about the representation of this graph also, and the condition where we have to find out the total elongation of a bar due to its self weight. So in the next section we can solve some problem regarding this kind of condition. and we'll be discussing bar of uniform strength, okay, in later videos. So thank you for watching this. Stay safe, stay home, happy learning. Thank you.